Welcome alongside once again to the 103rd Annual Winchester Invitational Tournament in this 5th and 6th place bracket contest between the PORTA-A Central Blue Jays and the West Central Cougars. Alongside Jack and John Hull, I'm Charlie Hull. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. Winner of this one will have the South County Vipers in a matchup tomorrow at 1:30. The losers tournament comes to an end. Of course, if you're West Central, you always like to play in the final day of your own tournament, so a lot to play for here. But a tough opponent on the other side in the PORTA-A Central Blue Jays. We'll talk about the matchup on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show following this timeout.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and we'll carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517.
Bostard Farm Equipment is Western Illinois' resource for equipment, service, and parts. Check out our large selection of used equipment online or stop by our dealership in Camp Point, Illinois on Route 24, just east of Quincy.
Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs. Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys. To get it right the first time, Braden, Doug, Corby, and the Damon Plumbing crew can take care of you. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. PORTA-A Central and West Central matching up here. Blue Jays 13-4 on the season, while the Cougars are 8-8 on the year. Porta started out the tournament with a 70-40 win over Payson Seymour, fell to Staunton 56-44, while West Central was a 70-39 win over North Green before losing to Calhoun 56-46 in what some have called a rugged contest, Jack.
Yeah, it was almost a basketball game, but it got pretty physical, and a casualty of that is Carson Clevenger, who we will not see tonight because of an ankle injury that he experienced in that contest.
Yeah, it's too bad. They're really battling the injuries right now. Riker Ford, of course, out. And now without Clevenger, going to make it tough for Ryan Seasting's squad against this good PORTA-A Central squad, very well coached with head coach Stephen Price as well. We'll take a look at the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups next.
Hi, yes, I'm a stack of jeans. Stay with me now. I've seen some things, well, mostly legs, but I've never seen a deal like this. Now through January 22nd, every single pair of pants at Farm & Home Supply is on sale. Even me. I'm talking 5, 10, 15, 25 bucks off your favorite pair of pants. Ariat, Wrangler, Levi's, Dickies, tall jeans, work pants. I swear these will fit denim. Shop in-store or online at farmandhomesupply.com. Button this up before it's gone.
Farm and Home Supply brings you the starting lineups each and every night here on Central Illinois Sports. From snacks and hoodies to power tools and lawn chairs, nobody has it like your local Farm and Home Supply. They have 15 locations throughout the entire region, and you can always check them out online as well at farmandhomesupply.com. Let's meet the visiting team on the scoreboard first of all, the West Central Cougars. 8-8 on the season under head coach Ryan Seasting. They'll start at a guard. A 6'1" senior, Nick Hamilton. At a second guard, he is a 6'2" sophomore, Cooper Ettinger. And at the third guard is the 6' junior, Blaine Sidwell. At a forward, a 6'3" freshman, Blaine Bortman. And at the other forward, the 6'4" junior, Gabe Howard. Howard, Bortman, Ettinger, Sidwell, and Hamilton for West Central. For the home squad, the PORTA-A Central Blue Jays, Stephen Price, their head coach, 13-4 on the year. They will start at a guard. He is a 6'1" senior, Gavin Gronwald. At a second guard, the 5'11" senior, Brody Pettit. And at the third guard, he is a 5'10" senior, that's Jet Carrick. At a forward, the 6'3" senior, Levi Hoagland. And at the other forward, the 6'4" senior, Clayton Hoagland, Carrick, Pettit, and Gronwald for PORTA-A Central. They'll be the home team tonight. And a squad that, honestly, Jack, just ran into that tough Staunton squad who, even though they were a little short-handed, still a very, very good bunch.
Yep, Porta played tough, but their two big guys just never got involved in the game because the squad on the other side in Staunton took care of business there and switched those defenses up and kind of shut them down.
Porta will be the home team on the scoreboard with the white uniforms, blue numbers and lettering, while West Central and the visiting Blacks with the silver numbers and lettering here tonight.
I bet Matt Olson will throw the ball a lot straighter than we saw in that last game last night. What do you want to bet?
Yeah, I've seen straighter hind legs on a dog. Matt threw up last night.
That was.
I'm not trying to say it went to one side, and the other team actually still won it in Brown County, but
I'm not sure how that happened.
It was as crooked as a Chicago politician, let's say that. It's Hamilton jumping against Hoagland, and the tip is up and controlled by the Cougars as we're underway. Ettinger with the basketball to the front court. The Bortman on the right side. He'll take the pass out top. Ball was tipped, and Carrick will not have room to run it down.
Oh, no.
And they're going to say it was last touched by West Central.
That's not correct. Matt Olson's going to fix that. It was tipped by Porta, and it needs to go back this way.
Well, Jet Carrick was going after it. He never got to it. That would make the most amount of sense, I would say.
Well, but the guy out front is the one that tipped it. It just, pretty simple call. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. They got it right.
Well, I think Stephen Price knew what had happened there. It was right in front of him. But when Matt Olson started to come over, he said, Matt, you don't have to be so right, do you? Here's Ettinger on a nice drive to the basket. Runner up, no good. Hoke has the rebound for the Jays. The end of the front court comes Carrick with the basketball. 7:25 to play in the opening period. Blue Jays on the attack for the first time. Gronwald to Hoagland. He'll spin his way in and travel. Kind of bumped off the defender and Howard. And they'll say that kind of dislodged him from his spot a bit.
Good defense, though, staying down and not leaving their feet for the West Central Cougars. They'll have to do that a lot tonight.
Just underway here in period number 1. Hamilton gets it out top to Vortman. The freshman on the drive. He'll be fouled.
Not a shooting foul on the floor. Foul's going to go against Pettit. That'll be his first. Team first.
You know, something you got to like about Vortman, when he gets the ball, he's going to the basket.
Darn right. He and Ettinger both.
Inbounds pass. Pettit tips it and out of bounds right in front of us here at center court.
They're going to need Sidwell to have a big game tonight.
score here in the early going as Howard has it. Back to Ettinger, and it was tipped off of him and then out of bounds, and a turnover on the Cougars.
One on each side.
So they were already playing without Riker Ford, a big part of this squad, now without another senior in Cooper, or Clevender, excuse me. Carson, not Cooper. Here's a shot put up, no good. Rebound on the play down to Hamilton. He'll bring it into the front court. On the right side to Sidwell. Bortman with it. He rips and drives, puts his head down, goes to the basket. Shot no good, but fouled, and he'll shoot two.
He'll get a couple of free throws, will the freshman? Was that Hoke? I believe it was.
Hoke.
His first. Blaine Vortman to the free throw line. Little brother Knox said, I made from half court. You make them from the free throw line. First one up, good.
Pike County Concrete, when you need concrete for your next job or project, give Pike County Concrete a call, 217-285-5548, with locations in Pittsfield and Jacksonville.
Freshman missed the second, and the rebound comes off to Hoagland the other way.
Really size-wise, these two teams match up pretty evenly. Howard and Bortman able to kind of match up with Hoagland and Hoke underneath. Hoke going to go to work, and they're going to call that an offensive foul.
Turnover number 2. That was Hoagland, was it not?
That was Hoke.
Hoke picks up his second. And Gabe Howard, once again, gets that. He'll be in the musical next year.
Is there a drama department in Winchester? That's a pretty good sales job by old Gabe.
Yeah.
Might need to teach his brother something about how to sell on the insurance side. I'm not sure.
I've seen some people trying to knock him down. It's kind of hard.
Here's a three by Hamilton. The bank is open late tonight in Bluffs. .40 Cougar advantage. Carrick with it out top to Hoagland, wide open, three no good. Good box out that time by Ettinger.
Ettinger had it and had a lot of contact.
He's into the front court to Sidwell on the right side. Sidwell kicks to the wing, and Hamilton has picked it up. Now to Howard. You know, there's probably not been too many times this group of five has played a lot together for West Central. Here's a shot put up, no good. Rebound, Bortman on the putback, up and in.
Opportunistic play by the freshman, 6-0. Timeout on the court. The official timeout is brought to you by Adams Fiber, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. www.adams.net or call 217-214-3423.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
5:16 to play in the first. Timeout was taken by Porta on the Adams Fiber timeout. They find themselves down 6-0 to the Cougars as Drew Carter's checked into the game. His shot's blocked, and a rebound down to Howard. Hamilton into the front court. Works the pass to Ettinger as Ryan Seasting shouts some instructions for his squad. Ettinger has picked up the bounce. Out top to Hamilton. 15 on the shot clock. Looks to Sidwell deep in the corner with 10 to shoot. Back to Hamilton. Over to Ettinger. Ettinger's shot blocked. Rebound Bortman puts up a 15-footer off the iron, no good. And Pettit grabs the rebound for Porta. Guarded hard by Sidwell in the backcourt. Carrick with it out front to Grunwald. On the right side, Pettit to Carter. Gets a reverse back to Jet Carrick. Blue Jays have not scored in nearly 4 minutes of this game as Carter drives in. His shot no good, but foul. Then he'll have Two shots to the free throw line as Gabe Howard called for the block.
Howard picks up his first of the ball game. First team foul. Free throws the other way. They go the way of Drew Carter. 6-0 the lead for West Central. First one, High Archer, no good.
Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank here to help you with your next auto, residential, or commercial loan. Give Damon Emmerich a call, 217-285-4404.
Eli Crane into the ball game for the first time. Howard sits down. Second one by Carter, trying to get his team on the board. High Archer good.
Puts the first point up for Porta. Makes it a 6-1 score on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Wortman hands it off to Wall on the left side. Landon Wall's three, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be Porta-A Central basketball.
It's my fault, Landon. You became London for a little while. But you're Landon now.
Gronwald, dribble drive, gives it off to Hoagland. His pull-up shot no good. Rebound, physical play, and Hoagland called for the foul.
Hoagland was going to pick up his first, so 3 fouls on the two big men in the early going here. Hoke is on the bench.
Crane with it on the right side. Works it out to Hamilton. Wall now. Takes it out front to Bortman. Sidwell on the drive. Try to pass into the corner, and it's tipped out of bounds into the stands.
Sidwell had a lane that time, just decided it was going to the corner instead.
Out of bounds right in front of the Porta bench for West Central, as Wall will be the man to throw it in. Gets it to Hamilton. There he is. Now Sidwell. Back to Hamilton. Off of the screen. Fires the three. It's short. Gets his own rebound, though, as he followed up. Right side. Bortman for a three. It's too hard. Rebound. Wall on the offensive glass. His pass tipped out of bounds. It'll stay on this end with West Central.
Good offensive boards by the youngsters. Wall is a junior. Nick Hamilton's shot was partially blocked on that three.
Inbounds into Sidwell. Works it to Vortman. Shovels it off to Hamilton. 11 seconds on the shot clock here for the Cougars. A third chance opportunity on this offensive attack. Wall with 5 to shoot. To Crane. Right side Hamilton with 2. Fires up a 3. No good. Rebound will go out of bounds, and it will be Porta-A basketball. Ettinger going to check back into the game for West Central, as Sidwell will take a chair.
Sidwell's really worked hard to develop his strength. He's got a pretty good set of shoulders on him these days.
6-1 West Central score. Low scoring ball game.
For West Central, you got to like that when you're short of players.
Carrick on the wing. Skip pass into the corner. Carter gives it up to Pettit. Now Carter. He thought about the step back three. Over to Pettit, loses his footing, and they'll call him for a travel. I thought maybe he had shoveled it away before he had gone all the way to the ground, but the referee says no. And a turnover gives it back to West Central with 2:09 to play in the first. Crane on the right side to Hamilton. Works in the paint. Bortman got the man off of his feet. Shot up no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. Won't fall. Rebound this time out of bounds, and it will stay on this end with the Cougars.
Bortman with his second offensive board. He's going against some big fellas down there.
He's a pretty good sized kid. Doesn't have quite that same strength as most varsity players yet, but he's only a freshman.
I think he's going to get bigger too.
Well, he looks like a kid that has the opportunity maybe to grow a bit. Now he drives in, shot up no good. Rebound pulled down by Pettit. Blue Jays on the attack, looking for their first field goal. Hoagland on the spin move, blocked out of bounds by Hamilton. It'll stay with the Jays on the baseline. As end of the contest for the Blue Jays, we'll see Bryce Davis for the first time, replacing Hoagland. Sidwell returns as Vortman takes a chair.
Porta much smaller now.
Oh, yeah. No Hoagland. Gronewald with it on the right side to Carter. Just 1 point so far for the Jays. Gronewald lost his footing, right side. Here's Carter for a three, and it's good. The first field goal cuts it to a 2-point game.
He's got all 4 points.
It's been kind of a weird feeling. You weren't really scoring, but you also weren't very far behind. Is now Hamilton going to be fouled on the floor, and this will be the 5th foul on the Blue Jays, compared to just 1 against West Central.
So Hamilton going to go to the free throw line. He's had trouble getting open because they know they've got to really concentrate on him. He's their main scorer for West Central. 6-4 West Central, 103 left in the quarter. And a pair of free throws for the senior. Hamilton's first is no good.
The Riverbank Bar and Grill on the banks of the Illinois River in Florence, Illinois. The Riverbank is your place to go for great food, cold drinks, and fun with friends.
Second one good by Hamilton. You know you can get buffalo fish there too.
Or just Buffalo, as most people say it. Buffalo, here's Carrick on a drive, no good. Rebound on the play, pulled down by Ettinger. On the left side wall. You could, there's the ball stolen away by Pettit. Yeah, you could be eating buffalo while playing Buffalo. Not really sure if we're allowed to talk about there.
Well, who knows?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
If you're from North Dakota, it's a different
about?
kind of buffalo, though.
And now here's Davis has the ball knocked out of his hands, but the referee says that's because he's contacted, and it's ball out of bounds.
Ettinger picked up the foul, his first, team second.
Ball out of bounds here for the Jays. Now top Pettit, kicks to the wing, Carrick. Carrick on a pull-up jump shot, no good. Rebound. Ooh, big boy board for Carter that time. He'll put it up and in.
6 for him.
"17 seconds left in this opening period. Hamilton with the basketball with 5. He'll try the drive in, get to the window, put it up and in for 2. 1, and that'll be the end of the first. After 1, the West Central Cougars lead the PORTA-A Central Blue Jays by a 9-6 count. We'll step aside from the Winchester Invitational Tournament. More action your way in the second quarter after this.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930. 9-6 after 1 quarter. West Central with the lead. Porta 2 of 9, 22%. 1 of 2 from the free throw line and the three-point line. 6 points from Carter on that side. 3 of 14, West Central, 21%. 1 of 6 and 2 of 4, 6 points for Nick Hamilton.
Blue Jay basketball out top Carrick. They set a screen to get him open for a 3. It's off the mark. Rebound out of bounds. It'll stay on this end.
You know, all those guys running for sheriff, if you want to run an ad or two, give me a call, 217-473-5151. Scott County's got a bunch of them running for sheriff.
Here's a pull-up shot by Pettit in the paint, no good. And then on the rebound, he'll be called for a foul.
Pettit's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second. First team foul the second quarter. Put Grunewald back in the game. Set Pettit down. West Central trying to increase their 3-point lead.
Hasn't been the prettiest of games for West Central, but they do have a lead as they'll expand on that as Howard finds Hamilton.
Pretty play. Gabe Howard threw the pass to Hamilton. The deuce and the diamond, the deuce. I don't know how you say that, Charlie.
Here's a shot put up is good by Carrick. I don't. 11-8. On the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Adiger with it out front. I mean, way out front near that half-court line. Gets it to Vortman. He'll attack off the dribble. Now, little step-through move. Shot no good. Howard with the putback won't fall. He'll get it again on the offensive glass. He wants to go right back to work. Now kicks it out front to Hamilton. 9 on the shot clock. Sidwell in the corner. Edinger 3, no good. Carrick has the rebound for the Jays. And he'll be fouled by Sidwell.
Sidwell about 25, 30 foot from the basket. Fouls out front. His first, team first of the second quarter.
Ball to bounds for the Blue Jays. Trailing 11-8. Trying to cut it to 1 or maybe tie it up with a 3. We've got some guys who can really shoot it from the outside, given the opportunity.
Hoagland back out there. We haven't seen Hoke since early in the first quarter.
Hoagland threw it a little too high that time for Bryce Davis and out of bounds. Turnover on the Jays. Here comes Hoke back into the game. He'll sit down Hoagland. On the other side, Wall in as Hamilton takes a chair.
Now it'll be what can the youngsters take care of the basketball.
Inbounds pass to Edinger in the backcourt. He'll walk it up for this West Central squad. Sidwell, right wing to Vortman. Pass is stolen away by Carrick. Carrick with the larceny, layup up, no good. Smashed into the inboards, no call. Hoke with the rebound, put back, won't go, but he's fouled and he'll shoot 2.
They're going to call that foul on Vortman. It'll be his first, team's second. Hoke will shoot free throws. 1 for 2 is Porta. 11-8 ball game, 6:09 left in the quarter. West Central with the lead. The big boy puts the first one up and it's good.
Reels Concrete, your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, benches, and much, much more. They make it all at their location right across from the airport outside of Pittsfield. Stop by and see Reels Concrete.
Second one up is also good.
Puts it down to a 1-point game. Portman wishes that he just called the first foul. Here's a 3 on the way, no good. Rebound to Howard. Trying to run it down, unable to do so as he runs out of room on the end line here, and it will be Porta basketball. 5:55 to play in the half. A chance to take the lead for the Blue Jays. They have not led in this contest. Had a rather sluggish start offensively. With their first field goal coming with less than 2 minutes to play in the first period. Carrick to Hoke. He'll work the dribble around the perimeter. Right side, here's Davis on a 3. Off the back iron, no good. Carter, though, runs down the long offensive rebound. To Carrick for a 3. It's off the mark. Hoke with the rebound, and he's held.
Vortman's going to pick up his second, I think, is he not? His second, team third.
Ball to bounds as Edinger will check back in. Vortman will head to the bench.
1-point game. Porter trying to get their first lead of the night.
Right side, Carrick. He works away from the double team. Gives it out to Gronwald on a nice take to the basket with the right hand off the window and in for 2. And into the lead, so are the Blue Jays. And we got a whistle and a timeout taken by Ryan Seasting. On the Adams Fiber timeout, we'll pause as well. 5:09 to play in the half. Porta on top of West Central, 12-11.
Game Masters has your only indoor archery range. Come in and sharpen your skills at our 40-yard range. This state-of-the-art facility has over 30 3D targets and a virtual simulator. We offer hourly and daily rates along with monthly and annual memberships. Our memberships include range access from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. so you can come in and shoot at your convenience. Check out our Facebook page to find our membership options and discounts. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
5:09 to play in the half. Timeout taken by West Central on the Adams Fiber timeout. They trail for the first time in this contest, 12-11. Cougars will have it opposite the benches here at the Bluffs Gymnasium. There's the ball. That is as Ediger will bring it up. Howard to the free throw line, out to Hamilton. Run down out top by Sidwell. Hamilton works off of the dribble. Gets by the man, drives in, shot blocked, rebound down to Bryce Davis. Davis will take it into the front court himself. Works it over to Gronwall. He'll try the dribble drive, floater up, no good. Wall has the board for West Central. He's quick with it into the front court. He'll go coast to coast, shot no good, and a blocking foul by Bryce Davis.
Davis picks up his first, team foul number 2. The junior Wall goes strong to the bucket. He'll get a couple of free throws. 12-11. Porter with the lead. Ridgeline Sales Group LLC scoreboard. We have not been tied, but this is our first opportunity, and now we are.
McCartney Storage, located on the north end of Pittsfield, right down the road from Pine Lakes. A great place to store your boats, RVs, extra vehicles, and more. Great affordable monthly rates, 217-248-0011.
Ball gives us our second lead change as he makes them both.
Cougars back on top of the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Gronwald on the right wing. Picks up the dribble now to Davis, looking down low for Hoke. He makes a nice catch on that ball, shot up no good, fouled. And they'll say Howard got him with the body.
Howard did all he could that time, but Hoke was just a little too big. His second, team foul number 4. Crane will come into the game. Hoke trying to give us our second tie. He'll shoot 2. First one up is good.
Hoagland going to check back in for Porta. He'll replace Davis. Howard sits down as Crane is in for West Central.
13-13 tie. Hoke with 3 points, all from the charity stripe. Next one up, way too hard. Rebound comes off to Eli Crane the other way.
Student section really likes that kid. Here's Hamilton for a 3 out front. It's good.
They all like that kid. He's got 11.
Quick launch 3, Nick Hamilton. And the lead for the Cougars back out to 3. Gronwald, dribble drive, floater in the lane, no good. But somebody made a little contact on the shot, and Gronwald will go to the free throw line. Looks like Hamilton called for the foul.
Hamilton's first, team 5th. 4 of 7 is the squad from Porta, is what I've got him for. First one is up and good.
The Pike County Express, your local family-owned newspaper. They've been serving Pike County and the surrounding area since 1991. Check them out each Wednesday on a newsstand near you.
Grunewald with his 3rd point of the night. And in and out, no good. Rebound Edinger the other way.
Here's a pass. Chet Carrick tips it away. He and Wall on the floor after it. Wall able to keep it alive for his teammate.
Edinger's got to play very maturely for his team here.
Here's Sidwell. Out front to Hamilton. Hamilton on the drive of the baseline. Throws it up for Crane. Out of Hamilton. Fakes now, drives. Has a knocked away. Good defensive recovery by Carrick to knock it out. 8 seconds left on the shot clock here.
West Central's really worked on the seams to try to pick him up here, haven't they?
Ball in the corner. Hamilton, 3-pointer block. Rebound saved in as well. What a play by Carter. Tried to find Hoagland into the front court. Bad pass. He tried to bring it in, just could not as it was at his shins. And a turnover for Porta.
5th turnover.
Sidwell with it out front. To Hamilton, puts up a 3, blocked again by Carter. Into the front court. Carter has a 1-on-2, going to slow it down. Over to Carrick for a 3 in transition, up and in. Chet Carrick cleared for takeoff as the Blue Jays retake the advantage.
First points of the night for Carrick.
2:50 to play in this first half. Wall. He'll bring it back out top. Now Hamilton. He'll try a spin move. Shot blocked. And out of bounds. 3rd shot in a row that Hamilton's had blocked.
Hamilton's trying to get that third foul on Hoke, or the second on Hoagland if he can.
Inbounds pass Hamilton, 2:30 to play in the half. 9 on the shot clock. Into the corner, it's Ettinger. Back out top, Hamilton. Works off the screen, puts up a three. And it's an air ball as it's partially blocked. Rebound came down to Carrick. He's quick into the front court, shot no good. Hamilton with the foul.
He caused the contact by going into Hamilton, which will be his second. Free throws to be shot by Jet Carrick. He knew exactly what was going on there.
Score update from the Quad Cities. Moline 34, Quincy High School 5.
17-16 Porta lead. First one by Carrick is good. Well, did you say that Moline team was 173 and
they're 173 and 4 on the season. According
to the broadcasters,
they're really showing it. Yeah.
Carrick's second is in and out, no good, and the rebound comes off to Hamilton. Here he goes the other way.
Tell you what, it's seeing a score like that, I might believe they're 173 and 4. I just want to know who the 4 were.
Well, if you remember how bad that Geneseo got beat by Quincy last year and the year before in the shootout, and now Geneseo's beating them, things have changed, haven't they?
Kind of a down year for the Devils. Here's a foul now on Hoagland as he and Crane were tied up.
Hoagland's going to pick up his second, so the two big guys with 2 fouls apiece. West Central's got 3 guys with 2 fouls.
Getting into the contest for the Blue Jays is Wesley Sampson, the 6'2 freshman. I said, Coach, who do you want me in here for? He's like, hey, bub. The guy that just picked up a second foul. Here's Hamilton left alone on the right side for a long 2, and he'll knock it down.
If you leave him alone, he'll show you he can make it 13 on the night.
Kid can shoot it. Tied at 18 points apiece. In the corner, Carter for a 3, up off the iron, no good. Rebound, Ettinger has it. He's full speed ahead into the front court. Now bounced around a bit and fouled by Gronwald.
Grunewald will pick up his first, team foul number 4. I think the thing is, on that last rebound, Porta knocked it away from themselves. They had 3 guys on it, and Ettinger says, okay, I'll take it while you guys are fighting.
Be so aggressive going over those second chances, boys.
That's right. You guys get fighting for it, and I'm going to find a seam.
1:28 to play in the half. Cougars have a new man into the game wearing a 25. I don't have him on my card, Jeff. Right side with it. Here's a dribble drive in by Ettinger. To Bob Moore, who puts it up and in for 2.
25.
And makes it a 2018 West Central lead. Davis on the left wing. He'll work it over. That's a skip pass now to Gronwald for a 3. It's good. Gronwald puts the Blue Jays back on top with a made 3-pointer, 21-20. Thrice Kirkpatrick. Thrice, as in once, twice, thrice. Kirkpatrick. We saw thrice the other day. Here's a 3 on the way by Hamilton, and it's good. So 3 for both squads.
Who made the 3 on the Porta end last time?
Carter.
Thank you.
Out front with it is Sampson. Now to Davis. Between the circles with it. Carter, 11 to shoot. Game clock and shot clock almost synced up here. Here's a drive in by Gronwald on a good strong take to the hoop. Puts it up and in, ties the game at 23 as we head to the halftime break. And the Little Chess Motors halftime show, good one here at Bluffs. It's Porta-A Central and West Central knotted at 23.
Here's
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
At Benson Financial Group, our first investment is you. Where are you today and where do you want to go? From spending time with your family, serving your community, or traveling to the places on your bucket list, your retirement plan should reflect what matters to you. Let's talk about how to get you there. Together, our team of advisors map your route and walk beside you through life's transitions, the good ones and the hard ones too. No matter where you are today, we will help you find the right path and stay there. At Benson Financial Group, we help you retire with purpose.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
At Farmers State Bank at Camp Point, we're proud to have been a part of our community for over a century, supporting families, athletes, and fans every step of the way. Just like your favorite Panthers team, we're dedicated to giving our best. With over 100 banks and ATMs throughout the area, we're here to help you on and off the field, no matter where the game takes you. So whether you're cheering in the stands, traveling to the next big game, or just supporting your community, trust Farmers State Bank of Camp Point to be with you all the way. Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, where tradition meets hometown pride.
When the weather outside is frightful, fast and reliable internet is so delightful. And since you have so many devices to power, you gotta call, gotta click, gotta stop in to Cascom. Our whole home Wi-Fi will keep you warm and cozy. That means game nights, movie marathons, and video chats with family can all happen at once with 0 issues. This winter, don't let slow internet give you the blues. Call or click Cascom.com today.
Exmark mowers are at B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers. American-made precision and power, backed by B&B's unmatched service. B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers in Camp Point, Illinois. Call, click, or stop by.
When you're ready to restock your pantry, go to Kay's Family Food in Camp Point, Illinois. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. through 8 p.m. Be proud, Camp Point area. Kay's Family Food is the only locally owned grocery store in Adams County outside Quincy. Delicious donuts daily, great lunch specials, fresh cut meats, fresh produce. Kay's Family Food are committed to the area and the school. When you support your local store, they can support you and your school and community. When you need to restock, think of Kay's Family Food, 593-6814.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
Welcome back on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. Knotted up at 23, West Central and PORTA-A. 3 lead changes in the ball game, tied at 12, 13, 18, and now at 23. 5 turnovers for Porta in the first half. 2 fouls on Levi Hoagland and 2 on Clayton Hoke. They're 2 big guys. 2 fouls also on Brody Pettit. Single fouls on Gavin Grunewald and Bryce Davis in the first half. For West Central, they've turned it over 3 times. They have 13 rebounds. 2 fouls on Gabe Howard, 2 on Blaine Bortman, 2 on Nick Hamilton, a single foul on Cooper Ettinger, and 1 on Blaine Sidwell in the first half. It's a 23-23 tie here at halftime. We'll come back and have more stats for you on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
Case IH has been in Innovators for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
They're probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation. Keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
It's Truck Month at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, and we got a great selection of new Fords, 150s, 250s, and 350s. Pre-owned, we've got them, Ford, GMC, and Ram. Get your new truck at Westtown Ford, Jacksonville.
While other banks see data, at Farmers State Bank, we see the lights on in your office when you're working late, your family cheering in the stands, and the dreams you're working toward. That's why our financial guidance isn't one size fits all. It's shaped by real conversations, real understanding, and a genuine interest in your success. When you thrive, we thrive, and so does our community. If you're ready for a bank that truly knows you and supports what you're building, we'd love to help. Visit us at one of our locations or at farmerstate.com, where your dreams take center court.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area. We're here at halftime at the Bluffs Gymnasium in the Winchester Invitational Tournament, the 103rd edition. Tied at 23 apiece between PORTA-A Central and West Central Cougars. Porta's 7 of 20, 35% from the field, 3 of 8 from the arc, 37.5%, 6 of 11 from the free throw line, 59%. They've got 8 points from Gavin Grunwald in the first half, 6 for Drew Carter, 4 for Jet Carey, and 3 from Clayton Hoke. No points from Hoagland in the first half. They pulled down 8 rebounds in the first half. West Central pulled down 13 boards. They're 8 of 28 from the field, 28.5%, 3 of 13 from the arc, 27%, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. 13 points from Nick Hamilton, 3 from Blaine Vortman, 2 from Landon Wall in the first half. And we've got some other points somewhere, but we'll have to find those in just a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but it is a 23-23 game here at halftime. We'll come back, try to get that cleared up, and have the second half play-by-play after this.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook. Stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
Are you planning on building? Let Pike County Lumber help. Whether it's big or small, we have everything you need. We carry all building materials like siding, roofing, cabinets, decking, doors, and windows, just to name a few. We also have plumbing and electrical supplies along with tools. From building your shop, your brand new home, or kitchen and bath remodel, Pike County Lumber is here to help. We're family owned for 3 generations. Pike County Lumber. For all your building needs, come see us in Pittsfield.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Third quarter action underway here at the Bluffs Gymnasium. Game tied at 23 points apiece, and as the Cougars try to get the ball down low to Gabe Howard, he's going to be fouled by one of the Blue Jays. Looks like they're going to get that on Jet Carrick.
Be his second.
Hamilton with it out top. Lets the defender fly by. Shoots the 3, no good. And the rebound pulled in by Hoke. Gronwald now to Carrick. He'll walk it across. Hoke out front. He played very limited minutes in that first half. Backdoor pass down low Carter, and he's held by Howard.
Howard's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his third first-team foul. By the way, he had 2 points in the first half that we failed to put down. And Hoagland had 2 also in the first half on the other side.
You got a mouse in your pocket? Into the corner, Carrick.
You guys never help me.
My stats are 100% right. Here's a shot put up by Hoke, up and in for 2, and the lead for Porta is a 2-point advantage. Here's Bortman on a dribble drive in, shot up no good. Hoke has another rebound. Gronwald knifes the lane, kicks it right side to Carter. Between the circles, that's back to Gronwald against the man-to-man of West Central. Carter tries the drive, caught at the free throw line to Hoke. He'll drive in against Crane. Double team comes his way. 13 on the shot clock. Gronwald, top of the key 3, rims in and out, no good. Carter with the offensive board. Left it behind for Carrick. Carrick on the dribble drive in, shot up, hammered on the play, no call. And it's West Central with the basketball. Hamilton with it. Ball tied up now, and that'll be a foul, in fact. So a turnover on the Cougars, and then a foul on Hamilton.
Ooh, that's a big foul, too. That's his third.
.6:25 to play in the third. West Central could ill afford to see Nick Hamilton pick up a 4th foul here.
Ryan Seasting says, I'm trying to do this with mirrors, and so don't be getting fouls.
Carter on the left side, Gronwald. Leaves it out for Carter on the dribble drive. A little hop, skip, and a 2 for Carter.
8 for him.
27-23. Porta on top of the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard.
I think that's their biggest lead.
Here's a ball out top, nearly stolen away, run down by Hamilton. He could go in the backcourt as it was tipped.
Well, I think he touched it on the way into the backcourt, so he had to get it back in.
Ettinger on the drive, no good. Rebound batted around. Crane secures it at the offensive glass. Now Ettinger has it knocked loose on the floor after it, and it's stolen away by Gronwald. Gronwald on the run into the front court, lets the defender go by. Shot up good, and he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line, trying to complete the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Wortman picks up his third foul, or second foul. Grunewald with a bucket. He's got 10. It's time for an Adams Fiber timeout. We'll take it. Back with more after this.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera. Named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Timeout taken here with Porta taking the 29-23 advantage on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Do want to let you know we have been given a note that says that the championship game tomorrow night will now be at 6 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock. They will still clear the game in between the third and fourth place game and the championship.
Grunewald to the free throw line. He's got 10 points. 29-23 biggest lead right now, and he makes the free throw and gives his team a 7-point lead.
Gavin Grunewald, the 6'1 senior, having a nice night. It was a 23-all tie at half, and now here's another Cougar turnover. Carrick with it toward the front court against Wall. Carrick trying to get free off the dribble here now. He gets by the man, puts up a little floater, no good. Hoke with the rebound, he'll put it back up, no good. A battle underneath for the board, and Hamilton has it for West Central. To Wall. Out front Hamilton, fakes the three. Leaves it behind for Wall. Ettinger with the basketball, excuse me. He'll drive in, have it blocked by Grunewald. They'll say that touched the baseline. So it'll stay with the Cougars here. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounds pass, kind of lobbed up to nobody, and as they scramble for the loose ball, a foul will be called on Drew Carter.
Carter's going to pick up his first, team's second. Brian Seasting looks down at the bench and he says, you know, that Cox kid and that older Howard kid look like they could go in for me from many years ago.
Here's Hamilton on the right side for a 2. And it's good. Deep 2.
18 for him.
A lot of pressure to put on a kid to have to try to score that much, though.
18 of their 25?
Yeah.
Or 26?
25.
That's what I had.
Yeah, it was a 2, not a 3.
Strong on the board.
Well, we're not looking at the board, are we? Here's a pass inside to Hoke. He'll get free and gets it to fall.
7 for him now.
32-25 with 4 minutes to play in the third. Here's a ball. Wall runs it down near the half-court line. Now to Ettinger. Ettinger on the dribble drive. Blocked by Hoagland. A rebound to Carrick. He wants to push into the front court. Carrick drives in. Somehow got that one to go. And the Blue Jays have a 9-point lead. And now here's an illegal screen going to be called on Crane.
Eli Crane picks up his first foul, turnover number 6. Fourth foul of the quarter.
They're going to get together and talk about the shot on this side. It was called a 2 on the floor. Called it a 2, so 34-25. Both referees signaled 2. I don't know why that one was tough, as the bench was confused, thought it was a 3. All right. Porta basketball up by 9. Out front, Grunewald. So trying to work it down low to Hoke. And a ball knocked away, stolen away. Sidwell into the front court. Gets it to Ettinger. He'll drive in. Shut off on the baseline. Pass out top was tipped. Hamilton ran it down. He'll pull up for a 3, kind of helter-skelter, and knocks it down again, give him 21. He's trying to keep the Cougars in it here. Carrick on the left side to Carter. Carter dribble drive. Nice move to the hoop and in for
2. 10 for him, I believe. Yep.
Drove it right in at Hamilton, who's got 3 fouls. Hamilton just kind of had to let up there. He knows he can't pick up this 4. He's got it on the right side, puts up a three. It's short. Rebound Howard on the glass, put it back up too hard. And the rebound pulled in here by Hoke. Carrick walks it across, gets the screen from Hoke. Reverses back to the right hand, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound out of bounds. They'll say touched by the Blue Jays last. It'll give Pettit a chance to check in. Hoagland will sit down for the Blue Jays. Length of the court to go for West Central. It was a 23-all tie at half, so right now a 13-5 run for the Blue Jays. Sidwell over to Ettinger. Who's going to be that other guy that can try to pick up on the scoring side here for West Central? Ettinger to Hamilton. Takes the three, now bounces to Howard. Back to Hamilton. Let the defender jump into him and is fouled here by Carter.
Carter will pick up his third team foul. Nick Hamilton says, you know, I played over at the Ulcey gym, and sometimes you're the only scorer on your team, so you got to score a lot, and that's kind of where he's at tonight.
Howard with it to Hamilton, off of the screen. Three ball on the way, good again. 24 for Hamilton. Right side with it is Carrick. Fouled by Wall. And he'll shoot two as that's the fifth team foul.
Wall's first, team fifth. 7 of 11 from the free throw line is Porta.
Two shots coming up. They'll get it all figured out on the board.
36-31. Porta with the lead. Ridgeline Sales Group LLC scoreboard. Place that will sell them for you. They'll find you a place to buy. Contact them. Carrick up good. 5 points for him on the night. It's been a little quiet. Jet Carrick. Second one, no good. Rebound, Ettinger.
Into the front court Wall. If you're Porta, you have to identify where Hamilton is. He's got 24 of the 31 for West Central. He's got it out top. The Wall. Now Sidwell. 1:10 to play in the third. Wall going to try the dribble drive in. Cut off there to Ettinger. He'll drive the baseline into a double team. Needs some help. Gets out of it to Wall. Now Sidwell. He's open for a three. It's up and off the front of the iron. No good. Howard with the offensive rebound. He'll put it back up. Shot it over the rim. Won't fall. And on the board, a foul called here on Hoke.
Hoke's going to pick up his third. 55.2 seconds left. By the way, Jet Carrick's got 9 points. I started putting some of them on Tate's line. Sidwell, free throw, good.
Here comes Hoagland back in as Gronwald will take a chair for the Blue Jays.
37-32. Sidwell second, also good. His first 2 points of the night.
Carrick will bring it up with less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Works off the screen. Crosses over, drives in, left hand shot up and good. Jet Carrick another two.
Give him 11.
Hamilton with the basketball. Works off of the double screen. Drives inside, lost the ball. Should have been a travel, threw it away anyway. Turnover on the Cougars, less than 20 seconds to play in the third. As Pettit has it near the half-court line. Gets it to Carrick. Surveys the floor here. Gets the screen from Hoke. Carrick with the left-hand bounce in the corner. Pettit for a three, no good. Rebound Hoke. Puts it back up, missed the putback. Rebound Hoagland. It's tipped into Hoke. His shot no good. Lots of opportunities, none of them falling for the Blue Jays as we head to the fourth with Porta on top of West Central. 33.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area.
While other banks see data, at Farmers State Bank, we see the lights on in your office when you're working late, your family cheering in the stands, and the dreams you're working toward. That's why our financial guidance isn't one size fits all. It's shaped by real conversations, real understanding, and a genuine interest in your success. When you thrive, we thrive, and so does our community. If you're ready for a bank that truly knows you and supports what you're building, we'd love to help. Visit us at one of our locations or at farmerstate.com, where your dreams take center court.
Fourth quarter action for you now as PORTA-A Central leads West Central 39-33 here in this 5th and 6th place bracket semifinal. Winner will play South County tomorrow afternoon at 1:30.
Porta 14 to 37, 37.8%, 3 of 10 from the arc, 8 of 15 from the free throw line. 11 for Jet Carrick, 11 for Gavin Grunwald. West Central 11 of 40, 27.5%, 5 of 18, 6 of 8, 24 for Hamilton in 3 quarters.
He's been the one-man show. Here's a shot put up and good by Carter on the take to the rim.
Third man at 11.
Starts the fourth quarter off right for the Blue Jays. Out front, Hamilton. He'll pull up for a three. Was hit on the shot, and he'll shoot 3.
Carter.
Looks like it was called on Pettit.
His third. 3 free throws for Dick Hamilton. First one is good. 25 on the night. Next one good. 41-35. 3 for $1. No good. Rebound, Hoke.
Carrick with the basketball in the corner to Hoagland. He'll drive to the lane, stop, pop, pull-up shot, good for Hoagland.
4 points for him.
And a whistle and a quick timeout, and then an Adams Fiber timeout taken here by Porta. 7:17 to play in the contest. They lead West Central 43-35.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Timeout by the Blue Jays. They lead 43-35. Length of the court to go for West Central. Ediger with the ball on the right side to Bortman. Takes the ball handoff, now gets it to Hamilton. Hamilton into a double team, out of it to Sidwell. He'll have the quick bounce pass. Around the horn it comes to Wall. Shot fake and a drive. Might have got away with steps. Shot up no good. Rebound pulled down by Carrick. And he's fouled on the shoulder check by Edinger.
Edinger will pick up the foul, his second, team first.
Out of bounds on the sideline for the Jays. Bounce pass comes out top to Pettit. Blue Jays have won 13 games already on the season.
Yep.
Looking to play for a 5th and 6th place trophy. As Hoke gets it underneath, puts up a shot, no good, but a foul will be called on Bortman, and Hoke will shoot 2.
Bortman will pick up his third. Hoke to the free throw line. 4 for 4 is Hoke on the night. 4 on Bortman. First one by Hoke is good.
Tim Waters and Waters Concrete. They offer quality concrete for your new builds, driveways, sidewalks, decorative patios, anything with concrete. Waters Concrete, ready to serve you. 309-252-1052.
44-35. Hoke second, no good. Rebound comes up to Carter.
We'll put it back up and in. Just a lapse in defensive intensity that time for West Central. Gave up the other bucket. Makes it 46-35.
Carter's got 12 now.
Howard on the baseline. Gonna go to work. He's already picked up the dribble. Works it back out to Hamilton. Gets the screen to Sidwell. He'll put up a runner up off the window and in for 2.
4 points, first bucket.
And a quick whistle and a timeout on the Adams Fiber timeout for West Central. 6:06 to play. Cougars trailing PORTA-A Central 46-37.
Cedar Lake Campground has been owned and operated by the Kramberg family for over 50 years. Located off of Highway 24 between Coatesburg and Camp Point, Cedar Lake Campground is a quiet family campground that you're sure to enjoy. With 60 RV spots with water and electric and our 5-acre lake, it's a perfect spot for a weekend spent fishing, spending time with family, and enjoying the great outdoors. Find out more about Cedar Lake Campground on Facebook or call 217-455-4602.
Our friend Tim Bass is the right choice for judge. He has a record of experience, and he's known to be fair. Tim's conservative values reflect our own. Please remember to vote Tim Bass on or before March 17th.
All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
West Central called the timeout. They're down by 9. Here with 6:06 to play. So still some time left. They got to string together a few stops. Spread out that offensive attack a little bit more to take some of that pressure off of Nick Hamilton, who has 26 points on the night for the Cougars. Porta basketball is Jet Carrick will walk it toward the front court for the Jays. Carter on the right side, works it out front. Cougars switching to a little bit of a zone look. Right side Carter for a 3, good.
15 for him.
Big time shot, Drew Carter. Lead back out to a dozen. Howard to Hamilton. Kicks to the wing, Sidwell for a 3, not the side of the rim, no good. Carter's got the board for the Blue Jays. He'll bring it into the front court. Dribble drive, finds Hoke. Hoke puts it on the deck, puts it up and in for 2.
He's got 10.
Good sharing of the basketball by Porta. And a quick 5 points. Now here's the steal. Ball stolen away by Carrick.
4 guys in double figures.
Carrick on a pull-up jump shot, no good. And on the rebound, here come the Cougars. Here's a pull-up 3, Hamilton, no good. Howard over the back on the rebound.
He'll pick up his 4th foul, 3rd team foul.
He'll sit down as Bortman comes back in. There haven't been too many years Porta's played in this tournament. They haven't played in a trophy game on the final day, you know?
Had those Mueller boys.
That's pretty good success. And now we get a whistle and a timeout taken for the Blue Jays. 4:48 left. Porta on top, 51-37 on this Adams Fiber timeout.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera. Named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Timeout taken by Portas. There, man was in a little trouble into a double team. Blue Jays on top by 14 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. That's over and back. And that'll be a turnover.
7th turnover against Porta. Come out of a timeout and you have a turnover. Every coach does not like that to happen.
No, it's not good court awareness that time. Here's a ball out front. Hamilton had to run it down to Sidwell. Sidwell gets by his man. Shot up no good, but fouled by Gronwald. And 2 shots coming up for Blaine Sidwell.
Gronwald picks up his second team foul. Clock stop, 51-37, 4:35 left. West Central needs a little magic here. Blaine Sidwell's first, lefty, no good.
Gonna make those free throws when you get opportunities here, when you're trying to make a little bit of a comeback.
He'd made 2 in a row, but just missed that one. Couldn't get the second one to fall. The rebound comes off to Hoke, and he's been a man in the second half. He's got 10 boards now.
Carrick in the backcourt, throws it across to Gronwald. Hoke now Pettit. Pettit on the dribble, pressured by Hamilton. Finds a driving lane, gets it to Hoke. Out front, Carrick, 4:11 left. 10 on the shot clock. Carrick on the drive, shot blocked. Rebound pulled down by Vortman. He'll bring it into the front court, coast to coast, off the window and in for 2.
5 for him.
12-point game. Still a lot of time left, almost 4 minutes. Carrick with it, works it across to Gronwald. Carrick comes back and gets it now. Blue Jays want to spread the floor, run a little clock. Here's a pick and roll action down to Hoke, overthrew him and out of bounds.
Turnover number 8, 3 in the second half, 2 in the last 2 trips. Stephen Price says, settle.
Into the front court comes Hamilton. He's been a little quiet for a while. Attinger to Hamilton on the right side. Pull up jump shot just inside the arc, and right on cue, there he is for another 2. Referee thought Coach Seasting was going to call a timeout. He says, I don't want a timeout here. We're playing all right. Down by 10. Here's Carrick on the drive in. Shot up no good. Rebound Hoke there to clean up the glass. Puts it up and in for 2.
He's got 12.
Hamilton on the dribble drive. Lost it on the way in. Gronwald with the steal. Gets it to Carrick. Carrick doesn't have numbers. Going to push anyway. Foul on the floor. But he'll shoot 2 as that's the 5th team foul by the Cougars. Is it not?
I believe you are correct. Nope, 4th one's what I've got.
Just 4th. So it's ball to bounce.
Ettinger picks up his 3rd.
Inbounds comes into Hoke. Spin move to the rim and in for 2.
14-11 in the second half.
Go along with double-digit rebounds for Clayton Hoke. Here's a 3 by Hamilton. Doesn't get the shooter's roll. Jet Carrick has the rebound. He's got the dribble into the front court. Kicks to the wing. Right side, Carter 3. Bang, it goes.
18 for him.
58-41 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Wortman hands it off to Hamilton. He'll drive and move to the baseline. In some trouble and a foul call.
I call that on Pettit, I do believe, be his 4th, 3rd team foul.
They'll bring Hoagland back in for him. With 2:19 to play. Still one more game left after this one tonight. Staunton and Calhoun, and now we have a reach and foul called against Chet Carrick.
His first team 4th.
Ettinger to inbound. Thrown away. Hoagland with the steal. He'll drive coast to coast. Layup up, no good. There's Carrick to clean up the glass and put it in for two. Porta's tied their biggest lead of the contest, this 19-point advantage, with just over 2 minutes left. Bortman on the wing to Sidwell. Hamilton now. He'll try the dribble drive, gets to the window and in for another two. Nick Hamilton doing his part on that end. He's got 28.
I got 29 for him, in fact.
Here's a drive in, chop it up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hamilton. Hamilton into the front court, pull up three. Left it off the side of the rim, no good. Bortman saved the rebound in to Ediger. Shot blocked by Hope. Bortman another offensive board. He'll have the drive in to Sidwell now on the pass on the right side. Three-pointer up and good. Now Stephen Price of Porta wants the Adams Fiber timeout. 1:25 to play. Porta 60, West Central 46. Back after this timeout.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out our current offerings at our lot or on our Facebook page. Are you looking for something we don't have? Let us know and we'll try to find it for you. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales, 217-939-7664. At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Meridosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Timeout was taken for Porta. They lead 60-46 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. 1:25 to play in this contest, as the Cougars are going to pick up a little bit in the full court. Carter can run the baseline here on the inbounds play. Gets it into Carrick. Dribbles away from the double team and is fouled by Wall.
His second 15 foul. Carrick to the free throw line. Jet has 13 on the night. He's 1 for 4 from the charity stripe. 60-46, 121 left. First one's up and good.
Strikes in Pittsfield open Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10. Fridays, 11 to midnight. Saturdays, 4 to midnight. They got one of their big snake bite tournaments going on tomorrow. Go check out all the great bowlers at Strikes.
Second one, no good. Sidwell was trying to get the rebound. Hoagland over the top, no call, knocked out of bounds. It'll be West Central basketball.
1:20 left. Edinger on the wing. He will work it out top to Hamilton. Hamilton dribble drive. Somehow got that one up and in for another two.
32.
Carrick with it. Has the dribble for the Blue Jays with less than a minute to play. Dribbles away from 3 guys now. Down low to Hoagland and will put it up and in.
Hoagland was 6.
Jeff Carrick making things happen for this Blue Jay squad. He's going to play South County tomorrow at 1:30 for the 5th and 6th place trophy, and that should be a dandy of a contest. First time since 2014 that we won't see a Cougar team playing on the final day of the Winchester tournament. It's pretty rare. Here's Wall on a turnaround shot, no good, and the foul called with 21 seconds to play. He'll shoot 2.
Foul on Carrick. Wall with a couple of free throws. He's made 2 on the night. Good with the first.
Charlie Smith, Eli Crane, Thrice Kirkpatrick, and Leighton Smith in for West Central.
West Central did about all they could do. They were just undermanned big time. A lot of season left. Coach Seasting will work with these young guys, and they'll be ready by postseason. Second one up by Wall is also good. He's 4 for 4 from there.
20 seconds remaining. Blue Jays can just dribble this one out. It looks like they will do that as Carrick brings it into the front court. He'll watch the final 8 seconds tick off the clock. Porta improves to 14-4 on the season. West Central drops to 8-9, and we take you to the Logan Ag postgame show with final stats, and we'll name our player of the game next.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Logan Ag post-game show. Bottom of this one, a 63-50 win for the Porta-A Blue Jays over the West Central Cougars. Porta advances to take on South County in the 5th and 6th place game tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. West Central's Winchester tournament run comes to a close. Logan Agri-Service Incorporated with locations in Griggsville and Winchester in Illinois, and in Knox City, Wayland, Monticello, and Paris in Missouri. Logan Ag, for all of your agricultural needs, 217-833-2375.
9-6 West Central after one, tied at 23 at half, 39-33 Porta after three, 63-50 the final. Porta was 24-52, 46%, 5 of 12 from the arc, 41.7%, 10 of 17 free throw line, 56%. 4 guys in double figures. Drew Carter had 19, 14 for Jet Carrick and Clayton Hoke, 11 for Gavin Grunewald on the night, 6 points from Levi Hoagland. Also give 11 rebounds to Hoke on the night, the double-double. They turned it over 10 times, 23 rebounds on the evening. West Central, 17 of 50, 34%. 6 of 20 from the arc, 30%. 10 of 15 from the free throw line, 67%. They pulled down 22 rebounds, had 10 turnovers in the game. Another 32 for Nick Hamilton on the night. 7 for Sidwell, 2 for Howard, 5 for Blaine Bortman, and 4 for Landon Wall. Final in the game, 63-50.
Time to name our player of the game, presented by Edward Jones financial advisor Derek Harris. Financial investments are important. So are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this, and that's why Derek Harris is proud to sponsor the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. And Honestly, Jack, difference in this game to me, when Clayton Hoke was on the floor, Porta was plus in this one, and I think with that double-double, he's our player of the game.
Yeah, he did a great job. Clayton came in the second half after being in foul trouble, controlled things, and he kind of was the great balancing act. Three other guys did a good job too, but good player of the game in Clayton Hoke.
That's going to wrap up this contest. We'll get set for championship bracket semifinal action.